Ashe, Ashe. Come on in, tribe. Come on in. What's up, Taz? What's up, y'all? Hey, tribe. Hey, tribe. Peace, tribe. Peace. I hope y'all doing good today. I hope the energy is high. What's the deal? What's the deal? Hotel. Peace, power, and protection. Divine insight, divine light, y'all. We rising, man. We is rising. I had to just come on this live because, you know, we are everything in the chaos. You understand? Oh, you sick? You know what? Get you some pineapple juice. Get you some pineapples. Get you some aloe vera. Get you some turmeric. Get you some cinnamon. Get you some immune boosting herbs. Supreme rising, y'all. Supreme rising. You know, I had to come live today because, like, for the past week, tribe, the past week, the energy down here in South Florida has been crazy. The plasma energy is on crazy right now. Like, the energy is so crazy down here that I haven't even changed my diet or anything, and I done lost 10 pounds in the last 6 weeks. Like, over and understand, that just means my metabolism is speeding up. Like, the way my body moving, the way our bodies moving, y'all, is getting ready. It's different. You know, if you eating right, you understand, if you meditating like you're supposed to be, and you just out here in the sun. Y'all see, like, I'm out here on this porch in the sun. I do this for at least 2 to 3 hours a day. I just sit out here, I look at the clouds, and I just think, yo, and I just let my records of Akash open. And I've been having such vivid, just vivid visions, yo. Peace, Empress, high Empress, vivid visions right now. And you know, I just look, you understand, because I feel like right now, like, I'm just above it all. Like, you know, is y'all feeling like you above it all? Like, I just feel like I'm above it all. I almost feel like a third party witnessing a show right now. You know, you got so many people that's caught up in this rat race. You understand? Because that's exactly what it is. It's a race to nothing. You know, I just sit here, I look at these people racing to work, racing to Starbucks, racing, wasting their motherfucking time, yo. Wasting their time. Time don't exist, but it exists for them because they still on these people's clock. But overstand, time don't exist no more. Time is over. This last week, man, even before that, I had been time jumping, but I promise y'all, I don't know what day it is no more. I be having to ask people, the shit is too real. Like, for real, like, somebody's like, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I'm like, well, what's today? Shit, oh, it's Thursday. I'm like, oh, okay, it's Thursday. Like, the only thing that's keeping me up with time right now is my spiritual discussions and my spiritual group. Yeah, it's big facts. Something is back, y'all. Something is back. It's about to freaking go down. That's another reason why I wanted to talk to y'all. Listen, tribe, everything you about to see is exactly the way it's supposed to go. Don't give these people no power. Don't give these people no more of your energy. Because I'm sitting here and I'm telling you right now that it's coming, and it's by design that it was supposed to happen like this. And just get ready and get the fuck out the way. Do you hear me? Your rise is getting ready to be somebody else's fall. Their catastrophe ain't our catastrophe. You enter and overstand. You looking at a race of dying beings. That's them. And you looking at the rise of the beings who was always on this planet. That's us. Exit their theater. and come over here to this other dimension with us. Because I'm on a higher plane, motherfucker. I'm somewhere else. I'm watching the clouds because I'm in the clouds right now. The clouds of consciousness. It's levels to this. And I ain't talking about like levels like what you would picture in this dimension where, oh, you on level 3, you on level 4. No, I'm on so many levels. It ain't a level. It ain't no number. I just be flipping through shit, just doing shit. And then I come back here every now and then. And I just observe people. Observe because, you know, as we rise in consciousness, tribe, somebody else gotta fall. The other beings on this earth that you're looking at is us. I'm the other being that's on this earth right now doing this, and some other beings like me. You talking about us. You looking in the sky for an extraterrestrial. No, go look in the mirror. Mirror magic, that's you. Ain't nobody coming here to save nobody. You finna save yourself with this shit that's getting ready to hit, bitch. Because we is nature. We is everything in this plane that's electromagnetic. And once this energy hit, this CME's hitting, yo, it's changing some of us. I alter this plane to my will. And I ain't talking about they fake ass fluky material, bitch. Because all of the material done left from my hand. Thank you, bitch. I'm glad. That shit ain't real no way. It was hold me the fuck back. And it's hold some of y'all the fuck back right now too. Because you at these crackers motherfucking job giving them your power and your energy for fucking nothing. You forget ready to see it was for fucking nothing. All of them titles, all of that ego, all of that bullshit, all of that inorganic food, all of these fucked up systems that's always been bullshit. You getting ready to see what the fuck it is now. That shit getting ready to get stripped the fuck away from you. And if that's all that you got to give you yourself, if that's all that you think you are, it's that shit, you get ready to get stripped with it too, motherfucker. Good fucking riddance. I'm tired of fucking around. So if we getting ready to pull this checkerboard back, we getting ready to pull it. They ain't never have no checkerboard, motherfucker. This what never belonged to them, bitch. The only thing that was going on was the giants was asleep. Our codes wasn't incorporated and we was dormant. But bitch, come catch me now, bitch. Come catch me, motherfucking now, up here melting these clouds. I be talking to the goddamn birds and shit telepathically. They be telling me what the fuck going on. Death coming. Death coming. For some, not for all. Better get ready. They've been sending frequency attacks. They telling y'all October the 4th. They already done pushed buttons on these people, y'all. I don't know if October the 4th they gonna push a little more, but they already pushing the buttons. Look at the birds. The birds showing you that they pushing the buttons. The birds don't even fly as high no more. They done came down. They changing formations. They moving different. You probably ain't even looked at the birds because you're too busy looking at a motherfucking computer or a goddamn phone instead of observing nature. This is going back to nature. This is getting ready to be the people of nature that's getting ready to take over this motherfucking planet. They trying to psy out motherfuckers' minds. You understand? With this AI and all of this bullshit that they got. That shit not finna go. That shit not finna go. That shit not finna go. That CBDC ain't finna go. This jab ain't finna go. Not for the motherfuckers that really know. Not for the motherfuckers that's really in tune. They gave them people that shit. They fucked them up. They fucked them up. Motherfuckers having ascension symptoms and you think you got a cold. You think you sick. No, it's the plasma energy changing your DEA, nigga. You getting that second X. You getting that twin. You getting that Gemini energy right now. You getting that higher self shit. That shit, that plane that they can't fuck with. It's time, man. If you ain't elevated, you probably ain't never gonna get there. Great to see you too, Empress. If you ain't elevated, you probably ain't never gonna get there. Hell, that might be a soul contract or something you sign, enter and overstand or something. What's going on with people ain't none of my business. You understand? Like, they business ain't my business no more. Don't let it be your business. Your business is yourself and your elevation and your ascension. Nothing else matters. And I literally mean that. E equals MC squared. E equals matter times the speed of light. That's what I'm doing. I'm speeding up the fucking light, because light don't fucking exist. But you don't understand that when you sleep, you create your own light. That's how you dream. That's how you see everything in visions, just like as if you was woke, because you create your own light. This light out here is actually the opposition to you, and it's giving you this illusion. But when you close your eyes, you become what you really are. You do understand that, which is the XXX black motherfucker. You in a fucking simulation right now, bitch. This is a simulation. But when you close your eyes, you can really see. If you close your eyes right now, you're going to start to see light radiate. And because you are the light, this is the light trap. But when you begin to realize that you are projecting this, then you could change the motherfucking projector. And that's all I've been doing. Because I have the codes to do that. Some of y'all have the codes to do that. You're not a clone. You're not an NPC. You're not a bot. This is your realm. You created it before time ever existed. And you're going to be here after it existed and before. You the one that's creating a whole new realm of consciousness, a whole new plane you are creating. Do you enter and understand what's going on around us right now? They coming out with all of this fear fucking campaign. Fuck them. I ain't in fear of shit. You can't kill me. You ain't shit you could do, bitch. I claim all power over everything. This is my domicile. This is my dimensional plane. And I exist here as this avatar that I am projecting to you. But I'm somewhere else, motherfucker. And once you realize that, you could move this plane like a joystick to your will. And I'm not talking about material. You got to get out of that. Material don't exist. That's not what you control. That's their plane. That's the fake shit. You ain't never gonna get nowhere if you focused on their material and you think becoming spiritual gonna make everything that's material here come to your hand. You ain't got no power in that, bruh. You ain't got no power in that. Again, let me say it for the people in the back. You ain't got no power in that. You resigning your throne right now, if that's what you giving your power. You resigning your throne, bruh. I refuse to come back down here and resign my throne for any beings. I'm not a human being. Got shit to do with me, what's going on with them. But I will say this to all my people up in Chicago right now. Y'all and all my people in these sanctuary cities. I done told y'all to leave. It ain't of nature. You banned from nature in the city. Urban. You banned from nature. That ain't where your power at, bruh. You like a sitting motherfucking duck right now. And your goddamn ass getting ready to get plucked. The great mother showing you what's up. The mud is coming. The water is coming. The floods is coming. The sun is coming. The quakes is coming. Motherfucker, we the ones doing it. That's why I'm able to get on here right now and tell y'all, get motherfucking ready. Here we come, bitch. Dark matter energy, that's you. Close your eyes. What you seeing? Dark matter, motherfucker. Think about it. You understand, me and my empresses that's in my group, we was talking. And we was talking about sun gazing, the power of sun gazing. It's a powerful tool. It helped you to see better and everything. They told you a motherfucking lie when they told you don't look at the sun. Because that shit actually corrects your vision and it clears out your pineal gland and a whole bunch of other stuff when you look at the sun. And the sun has intelligence in the rays in it. Intelligence that we can download, not them. The sun hates them. The sun gonna burn their ass up. Fire burn, motherfucker. They richly deserve the shit. But when you stare at the sun, I want you to do this exercise today. Just look at the sun. Just sun gaze. But you gotta get a good look at it, like almost to where like your eyes watering. And then look away. And then you're gonna be able to see it. You're gonna be able to see it because if you look at the sun really hard, right? And then you turn and you go in your house or something. You know how like when you first go in your house, you can't see nothing. Your eyes gotta adjust. Motherfucker, that's the triple X black. That's the reality. When your eyes adjust, that's the light trap. That's the illusion. The sun clears out the illusion. That's why when you look at the sun, you like it's blinding. You know it's taking you back to the triple X black. It's taking you back to where you need to be to communicate with the omniverse to tell it how to move and what to do. The pyramids is right in the back of your neck, motherfucker. I'm dead ass serious. You is the temple. Let's go. They thought that because they our monuments was buried under dirt or whatever, that we still couldn't connect, motherfucker. This our whole planet, bitch. You could connect right now. You got the pyramids in you. The only thing we did was build those up. You understand what I'm saying? As a reflection of self. But you don't need that to get any power. That's just your reminder or whatever of this physical plane. But it's a reminder that you're in the physical plane now, but you are something else. And you always have been something else. And the illusion was them giving you this ego and shit and telling you you was a part of their system. That's not you. You way higher than that. You didn't get created here. Your end ain't gonna be here. And while you here, you can fuck this. Anything you want to do to this plane, you could do it. But you focusing on the micro shit and the fake shit right now. You focused on material. You focused on these inorganic houses. You focused on the car. You focused on Tiamat's blood for gas. You focused on scarcity. You focused on food and everything like that. And that ain't even how the universe operates. Do you know when you say, I want, I need, the universe can't hear nothing you say after that? So who would you be talking to then when you make those type of commands? I want, I need. You talking to the fallen gods then, and you at they motherfucking mercy because they like, this motherfucker don't even know what the fuck they are. Hello. Do you got the whole fucking Wi-Fi to the universe. The omniverse, as a matter of fact. The omniverse does not know scarcity. That is something that was created in this plane. So the omniverse only sees you as an abundant being. Do you understand? But your idea of abundance is not the idea of abundance here because you in fucking reverse. So when you like, I want this car, I want this house, I need this food, I gotta, the universe shut off all communication to you. It's like you talking and I can't even understand, motherfucker. You ain't sending no commands, bitch. You asking. And when you asking, some of these fallen motherfuckers that done got exocommuted from the universe, they gonna decide to answer you or not. You done gave all your power to them. You stuck in a motherfucker. Because you ain't even realized that you operate on a plane where you never in scarcity. The more you rise, the less material you gonna have. Because it was an illusion. That's not the focus. When that became your focus, that's when you became a part of an illusion. So what about the omniverse? It don't operate in scarcity. It operates in abundance. So you need to be using I am affirmations. And not I'm not, or I need, or I want, or I have, or looking for material gain right now. The higher, man, principalities ain't gonna hear you. They finna let it happen to you, bruh. And maybe you need to go because you holding up the frequency of the earth with the bullshit. You holding up the frequency of the earth, doing these little love rituals on people and all of this bullshit. You holding us back, bro. You holding us back. If you ain't doing no real deal rituals to change this plane, then you ain't doing shit with your magic. You ain't doing shit with you. You ain't even on your throne to even understand what's going on. We have war right now, and your ass is just a pawn. Their pawn. You up here probably stacking food and all of this stuff. For what, motherfucker? What you stacking it for? You gonna have food if you operating in the mind of abundance. You're gonna have what you need. So what is you doing all of this for? You doing it for them. You working for them. Do you see that you taking your magnetism and you giving it to them, and then they giving you a false sense of reality with $1 or more material, and then you got to work harder and harder for the material? Well, what about your throne? The universe ain't even hearing you when you operating in material, because that's a scarcity mindset. The whole money paradigm is a scarcity mindset. That's why they got to print more and more and more. But it's worthless now. It's worthless now, tribe. It's worthless. They done printed more money in the last 3 years than they done printed in the history of the United States. The bonds that's on you, them shits is done. Them contracts was up in 2019. That's why a lot of us woke up in 2019. And that's also why the motherfucking COVID, which was not COVID, it was your corona. Let's go. It was your corona. It was your crown coming back, bitch. And it was your crown taking out all that inorganic, all of that junk out of you. It was your crown. You was getting your throne back, motherfucker. You was getting your throne. And if you ain't fall for the okie doke and let them goddamn modify your genes right now, bitch, you own, bitch. We own, bitch. We own. Man, boy, I mean, we is on right now, boy. This energy hitting, bruh. It is hitting. Man, if you ain't getting it, I sure feel sorry for you, bruh. I feel so sorry for you. They financial system finna crash. That shit finna go. That shit, man, I'm taking all the power from it. Fuck them. They ain't getting no more energy, bitch. You goddamn parasite ass bitch. You ain't getting no more frequency for that, because that shit is irrelevant. Ashe, soak up that black sun. Soak up, that's the ultraviolet sun. That shit be hitting heavy at night, yo. Heavy at night. Gonna change the whole realm, the whole sky purple, nigga. Whole motherfucking sky purple. Goddamn plasma energy so high. You got, they call it St. Elmo's fire. Go look up St. Elmo. Go look up St. Elmo. They call that shit St. Elmo's fire, bitch. And then if you on the higher planes of consciousness, you can actually see the ships in the air. And when you look like, what y'all gotta over and understand, it's not no metal ass ship. No, man, it's on another dimensional plane. You gotta be on a level of consciousness to really see who doing this shit. Because if you on the lower level caught in the 3D, of course you're gonna be like, oh, it's a dude, it's this, it's that. You can't see it. Your mind trapped in a small ass little box like that. But once you bust the lid off that bitch, you can see it all. You can see the planes of consciousness. You can see every fucking thing. You can see people. You can see places. You can see that time don't exist. You can see what you really are. You can see your records of Akash. You start to lose hunger. Bitch, I ain't hungry. Why? Because the sun is feeding me. I'm a sun electromagnetic being. I don't need the food. And because I don't need the food, guess what? Because I don't need this food, my energy ain't trapped in my solar plexus and my root. That's the beauty of fasting. It's a natural fast for me now because my body done converted to the energy of the sun. I eat very light right now, and it's usually like some fruits. Some avocados. I've been fucking up these avocados. I keep on talking about them. They're good as hell. Some cucumbers. I drink water, but I'll infuse my water with like lemon, lime, something like that. I can't even drink just... They water ain't right, y'all. The water ain't right. The food ain't right. Nothing ain't right. Like, I don't know how people could still eat it, bruh. I don't know how people are still eating this shit. It don't even taste, it don't even look right. It don't taste right. It don't smell right. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, I don't know. I'm just somewhere else. Like, when I see meat now, when I smell meat cooking, I smell death. Like, it smells like decaying flesh to me. Why is that? Because my senses is coming online now. You enter on overstand. My smell is heightened. My sight is heightened. My telepathy is heightened. My touch, my sense of touch is heightened. My proprioception is heightened, motherfucker. I'm just looking at the birds. They be up here, they be fucking with me, oh, for real. They be doing all kind of signals in the air. And sometimes I be sitting here when I be like fucking with the clouds, or when I like see the birds and stuff, and they come and they signal me and stuff like that. Like, look, I wonder if I could show y'all that. Hold on. Oh, he gonna fly away. But he was right over here. He flying away now. He flew away. Then sometimes, you understand, stuff be happening. Every time I try to get them on camera, them motherfuckers be out. It's just a message for me, I guess. But it's the higher planes of consciousness, y'all, that is existing right now that we got access to. And like I was telling y'all, that Gemini, that X, you know, you got Elon Musk sending out the fake X, people on Twitter giving your energy to the fake X right now. You fucking up. You fucking up. I don't even got a Twitter. I ain't never been on that shit. That shit is too fucking mundane for my motherfucking mind. You just sit there, watch a feed, people talking and store. That shit's too fucking mundane right now. Like, all of this shit is mundane, but Twitter, I never could get with that shit. It just never was on my level of consciousness ever. Like, that shit is so fucking brain dead than a bitch. Brain dead than a bitch. And then he done showed you everything that you're doing, that you trapping your ex. You think the motherfucker just changed that over to a black ex for nothing? You taking away your ex because you giving that your energy right then, when your ass should have been out in the sun meditating, getting this higher fucking consciousness so you can fuck them up. That's all I've been doing. They been weather modificating, trying to send these fake ass hurricanes over here and shit. Down in Florida, I've been bouncing them bitches, boy. I've been bouncing them bitches, literally, just with my fucking mind. Fuck them. That shit ain't gonna hit. They got another one they get ready. Bitch, that shit ain't gonna hit me. I'm finna bounce that shit. I'm finna call on the motherfucking energy of oil in them and have them blow a whole cold front down. A whole front, bitch. A whole front down. I'm finna blow that bitch away. Think it's a game? We control the weather. If you can't control the weather, either you don't got the codes, you probably don't got the codes. Because I swear, the people that's tapped in right now, we really doing the shit. We really fucking up the elements. We really fucking with the elements right now. And that's alchemy, nigga. That's alchemy. Every CME hit, I get another code and another one of them 72 Go Asia unleashed for me. And my fucking shadow, man, my shadow warriors, y'all ain't on it, bruh. Y'all fighting on this physical plane. That shit so below you, bruh. Yeah, they got these fake clouds trying to block the sun, but I burn a hole through these bitches every time with my eyes, bitch. Just burning holes through the motherfuckers. Man, good grief. People don't know what they are, man. You just think you some a lot of people just think they pawns in these people's fucking game. They use this motherfucking social media and shit to psyop the fuck out of people. These fake fucking news feeds and all of this shit. You know, I post the shit, but you know why I post the news and all of that type of stuff? Just to give me a point to see how quick they ass going. Because the more they try to push the fear and panic on y'all, the more they let all of these migrants and all of this shit in here, it lets me know that their system has totally fucking collapsed. They can't stop the migrants from coming in, y'all. Guess what? Because America don't fucking exist, you holding on to a fucking illusion. The American fucking corporation is over, and they letting all of these migrants in. Let me give you a news flash, because guess what? You own the motherfucking land. Oh, let's go back again for the people in the back. You own the land. You don't own the commerce that's on top of this land. But that commerce is over. So they bringing all these motherfuckers in to kill you so then they could claim the land that's rightfully yours now. Or if you dumb enough to sign a contract in the CDBDC, you done sold your land to get reparations, and then you done gave up your throne once again. Bitch, this earth is yours, the whole fucking earth. Every government is collapsing. Guess why, bitch? Because it wasn't never them, bitch. Your ancestors got tricked. They got tricked by some of us that look like us. They couldn't read over and understand. I'm talking about over all these fucking lands. Motherfuckers couldn't read English. That's a goddamn slave-ass language. So they believe the people who look like them. But really, them motherfuckers was just a psyop, because they was really representing the Anunnaki who been wanting to take this planet from the native inhabitants that was here before them. You gave them reign over your planet, over and understand. You still gonna keep on giving it to them? Well, I'm not getting ready to allow it. This shit got to go. So it's getting ready to go, y'all. It's getting ready to flood. It's getting ready to shake. It's getting ready to rattle. It's finna roll. I doubt, you know what I'm saying, seriously, they getting ready to be able to raise the debt ceiling again. Notice how they use those catchwords, raise the debt ceiling. Bitch, they wish they could raise the ceiling out this bitch. Ashe, it's clear skies out in Tampa. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's like partially cloudy here. You understand? But like, they done been trying. Like, they done been spraying. They done been doing everything that they can. And you could tell the fake clouds from the real clouds, because the fake clouds, they refract the light back. They look dim. They look gray. They look crazy. And then you could even see the sun to start burning they clouds. That's all of them clouds you see. And you see the rainbow colors. That's because they trying to refract the light back. You understand? Trying to refract the light back. They stupid as fuck. They fighting a losing battle, tribe. They already done lost, tribe. Like, It's so over for these people. Like, I can't even just say it enough, because I need people to catch up to where I'm at. Like, I feel like, you understand, I think it was Taz said he feel like he done finished the test and he waiting on the rest of the class. Yeah, that's how I feel too right now. I feel like my test is over and I'm just waiting for everybody else to catch up where I'm at. Because if you was, you wouldn't be working right now. You wouldn't be doing none of that, because you would realize that that part is over. That's over. That's 3D shit. You still caught on the 3D. You still in the scarcity mindset, because you like, okay, if I quit this job, I ain't gonna be able to eat. I ain't gonna have no lights. I ain't gonna have no water. This, that, and the third. So you're not even communicating with the omniverse. Do you understand? Because you projecting thoughts of scarcity. Can't nothing hear you except for these demigods down here. So you do your little magic and you think you're reaching the higher realms. No, you just being tricked. And they might give you a little material or whatever, but you never reach those higher planes of consciousness, because you still caught in the scarcity mindset. Every day you go to work for material, you are in the scarcity mindset. The universe does not hear you. Therefore you are a corpse. That's why they call it a corporation. But people can't get there and over and understand. Now, some of these motherfuckers just NPC, bot-ass, clone-ass motherfuckers. Them bitches finna go. Motherfuck them. They getting ready to go. They finna be right on their way to these jobs, right up in the buildings or something, y'all. And the shit gonna hit and they ass gonna go right there. But guess what? For the people who are on the higher planes that got a soul, they are also a figment of your imagination. Over and understand. How do you not know they not a figment? They are a figment of your imagination. Like I told you, close your eyes. What do you see? Close your eyes. What do you see? Nothing but the darkness. That's you on the higher plane. Don't none of this else exist. Nothing. They showed you Trinity and all of that shit. The Matrix. They gave her a family. They gave her a word. They gave her a title. None of that shit really existed. None of that shit don't exist. When you close your eyes, do any of that exist? Right now, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how hard they controlling your reality. If you was to cut this phone off right now for a day, whatever's going on that they trying to put in other people's mind that's in their existence ain't going to be in yours. The only thing you're going to be concerned with is your day and what's going on with you, because that's all that exists. Your soul will feel much better, because then all your energy is going to be siphoned back to you. Enter and understand what I'm saying. When you give something your energy, you create that reality. Soon as you look at the news article and it's like inflation is up, then you'll put in your mind, okay, inflation is up. But would you have known that the inflation was up if they didn't put that psyop ass article in front of you? The only thing that is a reality is nature, motherfucker. What's going on in the nature around you? But you ain't even, probably a lot of people ain't even in tune enough to be able to read the signs of nature to tell what's really fucking going on. That's why when they hit you, people be like, oh, it's a natural disaster. It ain't no motherfucking disaster. Nature gave you plenty of signs what the fuck was gonna happen. Your ass was distracted on something that didn't fucking matter. That's why you couldn't see it. Or you was polluting yourself with all of this inorganic fucking food and materials and stuff instead of fasting and stuff, and then you couldn't feel it. It don't matter how much you ground if you eating ground motherfucking beef, bitch. Ground motherfucking beef. Like the goddamn whatever the fuck that was in that mystery ass meat that they done gave all them people in them burgers and fries, and they done hit the switch on them motherfuckers now. They told you that goddamn gene editing, understand, shots could be put into food, and then you gonna go and line up and keep on eating their food? You gonna go and keep on going to their grocery stores? I saw an article saying Chicago, the Whole Foods and the Walmart getting ready to close them stores. Thank you, bitch. Go grow your own food. People lazy as fuck. They don't want to do nothing. And when you don't want to do nothing, that's when you're in the scarcity mindset. You understand what I'm saying? People talking about they hungry. The universe don't hear you. But really, you're not hungry at all. It's them parasites in your fucking belly from all that goddamn E. coli and shit that you eating. And all of them low vibrational shits in your stomach producing proteins and shit that make you feel hungry. Oh, shit. It's all them heavy fucking metals in your brain that they controlling with these goddamn towers and shit, this 6G and stuff, bouncing, making your goddamn neurons fire the wrong way and lighting up the center of hunger in your brain. Lighting up the sense of lust in your brain. All of that, the low shit. You can't get to nothing high. You too fucking polluted. You done turned yourself into an inorganic vessel. Do you understand the universe can't fucking hear you? And you can't hear the fucking universe. You know, we just gotta be, You just gotta be what you are. Like, what you gotta understand is, some of us are being taken to a place where we supposed to be. None of this exists, so you getting ready to be removed from that. The ego is getting ready to be pulling on you and making you feel like you're making the wrong decision. Oh, if you quit this job, catastrophe is going to happen. You hear that scarcity mindset? The universe don't hear that. The universe only hear when you make the decision to be in higher self. And then you operating off that plane of abundance. If you working, you can't be abundant, can you? Because the only reason why you working is because you feel that you don't have, right? And the universe looking at you like, I done gave you the whole earth and you throwing away your throne and telling me you not abundant. I can't hear you because I don't even operate on a frequency of scarcity. You stacking up cans of food and shit, water purification shit. Why? Because you still operating on the need of scarcity. That's why. If you control the elements, if you control the earth, you think you ain't going to be able to have the tools and the things that you need to be abundant, and it's already been handed to you? Your crown, what you doing with it? Fucking around. I just be sitting up here, y'all. I just be looking at these people like they got these cars and stuff. That shit's so fucking inorganic. Do you know a car just destroys your magnetism? It destroys your ability to be able to link with nature. Why do you think when you drive everywhere, you don't even know where you're at, kind of? Like, you got to use navigation and all kind of shit outside of you and stuff because you have no connection to nature. You are trapped in a box, a mechanical box when you're in a car made of some type of inorganic material. The sun can't touch you. They got air conditioning there rotating with fucking freon in it, which is a carcinogen and a fucking toxin. You sitting on toxin seats and shit, absorbing that when you sweat in the bitch. You're touching a toxic ass steering wheel with all kind of plastics and leachables in it that leach into your skin and poison your brain. Your brain done got so poisoned to the point now that you don't know any fucking landmarks, motherfucker. You got to use a navigation system to get around, because you done fucked up the navigation system that was within you organically, because you don't never fucking walk nowhere. And on top of that, because you don't walk nowhere and connect with nature, you don't know no landmarks, you don't know what's around you, you don't know what the fuck is really going the fuck on. We didn't never travel by cars. That's a new thing. Why, motherfucker? Because we didn't need the shit. You can go any place you want to go in the planes of consciousness in your fucking mind. You can astral project yourself anywhere you want to go, motherfucker. Put the picture in your mind and be there. Oh shit, that's too hard for people. That's too hard. You want to get on a plane. That bitch about to fall out the air, motherfucker. You getting on a plane to travel here, to travel there, bitch, when you can do it organically with your goddamn mind. Be in more than one place at one time, motherfucker. I done had so many people in my spiritual group talking about they in more than one place at one time. Oh, I mean, I had somebody talking about they was in the kitchen and in their room at the same time, but they saw themselves in the kitchen because they was, motherfucker. That's astral projection. It's coming back online for some of us. But you can't get to those energies and stuff. You can't get to those planes of consciousness if you still operating in a scarcity mindset. You cutting yourself off from the throne, from your corona. They told you they what? Coronal mass ejections? God damn. How much more do they need to say? They said they coronal mass ejection. That means it's hitting us. It's hitting our coronal and ejecting something into us. Consciousness, we reintegrate. They inorganic. They don't have neuromelanin. So it's fucking them up. And now it's fucking some of the clone body-ass people up too that took the shot because you wiped out your whole genetics and fucked up your whole ascension. These bitches been knew we was gonna ascend in 2019. They knew they couldn't fuck with CERN no more. They knew that we had jumped off the motherfucking timeline. They looked in the looking glass that they always the motherfucking had. And they couldn't see past a certain date. And I'm not getting ready to give them a mandate or even claim a date, because the date don't fucking exist, because the time is right now. People like, when is this over? Now. It's over now. Your ass might not have done caught up to it, but I'm sitting here telling you the shit over. Oh, it's gonna be over in 2025. No, it's over right now. Bitch, you need to catch up. Ain't no 2025, bitch. Ain't no 2024. Ain't no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's a increment on a fucking ruler that they gave you to keep your ass in line, bitch. The only thing that exists is cycles, motherfucker. I ain't finna let these bitches keep on crossing me up. Keep on giving them power every time you say it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, at 8, at 3. You claiming that. You creating that for them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you put this phone down right now and you never looked at a clock again, you wouldn't know what day or nothing that it was. Why is that? Because it don't fucking exist. The calendar, all of that shit was created to keep you in a fucking box, man. If you look at a calendar, it ain't nothing but fucking checkerboards on that motherfucker. Grids where they trying to map, keep you in a time loop, motherfucker. Giving you a birth date and you ain't got no such a thing. No such thing as a birth date. The date don't exist, motherfucker. That's a cycle. How many cycles? Infinite, bitch. How many cycles is on your thumb? That's your goddamn blueprint right there. How many of them? Shit, I don't know. That shit go to infinity, motherfucker. It's a war for your mind, man. All of this shit is minute, mundane. You out here doing mundane ass shit, working for these motherfuckers and helping them push the button on you. That's why they could push the button on you, because you working for them. Because you fighting for them and shit. Man, you think when they send these goddamn inorganic ass bot clone ass migrants up here to fight and tear this shit down, you think I'm going to stop them? No, bitch, because the land underneath it is mine. Please fight. Let the mud come over and everything so I can rebuild. This is my fucking land. I ain't got to fight for it. My bloodline gave me reign over all of this way before any of them was even fucking created. So what you fighting for? Nothing. This is their shit that we created in a fucking dream, motherfucker. In an illusion. Everything that has been created, overstand. This land mud flooded before. We reset this bitch before. We keep on wiping shit out. But we don't learn the lesson when we wipe it. Over and understand what's been happening. We wipe the shit out, but we don't learn the lesson, and it keep on manifesting in a different way. So everything that you see built right now was built on top of other cities. All of these cities was already here. But the difference between those cities and these cities is those cities was built for us. Meaning that they use electromagnetic energy, that they use plasma, that they used ether, motherfucker, because we etherical beings. So we control everything with the ether. So when it first got reset again, and it's been reset a couple of times to try to wipe off these NPC inorganic clones. That's what's going on. We trying to wipe out the motherfuckers out. We trying to wipe them off of the face of the earth because they don't belong here. They are a virus. They fucking up the motherboard. That's what I would say. It's a dead fucking circuit. That's why I have to go like this. But over and understand, when that happened once before, all of these cities got built back up again over the organic cities. That's why you got boulevards and all of that stuff. A boulevard means that it's something up under that. It was a city up, it's streets up under the boulevards. It's tunnels up under the boulevards. Your ancestors, some of them that died, is up under these boulevards at these damn four-way stops and shit. You ain't never noticed the traffic light go from red, yellow, and green. Like, they, god damn, they fucking with y'all hard, bruh. They flash them goddamn lights and them colors on y'all. Y'all don't realize that when you flash lights and colors on people, you hypnotize them. You program them. You ain't never realized what a perpendicular line is. Nobody studied geometry. It's 490-degree angles in a box. That means it's not flowing. It's an angle. And you supposed to be flowing in a circle. But you driving on a straight line. Man, it's too deep. Let me just leave it alone. Because people ain't going to be able to see it. Y'all ain't there. Y'all ain't there. You got to know sigil magic, bruh. They got all kind of sigils on the road. All kind of fucking chevrons and everything. You drive over every day. You stop at the stop signs, motherfucker. Those is in a hexagram. And it's red, motherfucker. Red colors do something to you. That's a frequency. It throw you in your route. Then you go to the stoplight, and of course you stop. You stop right there in your fucking route. Then they flash the lights on you. Why you think epileptics go into seizures with flashing lights, motherfucker? Because they more sensitive to it. They can read it. They try to tell you something wrong with epileptics. No, the fuck it's not. Motherfucker, they sending signals through there, and the epileptics can fucking see it and feel it, motherfucker. It's not subtle to them, so it affect them, boom. But it's affecting you too. Don't you enter and understand that? Anytime you see flashing lights and stuff, it's programmed in your mind. What happened when you goddamn program a microwave or something? Don't the lights on and start fucking flashing? Oh, God. What happened when the goddamn news come on? Don't they flash all of them fucking lights of serious and shit on your ass? And then the red light, they hit you with the red, white. All them colors of lights and shit. Fucking with your goddamn mind, bruh. And you letting them. You participating in it. The goddamn road is like fucking Monopoly. You know, the Monopoly board, when you moving around it, that's the same way they got these roads built up. What going? What going? You just can't see it. Just pick up a Sigil Magic book, man. If you think I'm bullshitting, and look and see, don't you see these same angles that you see on the road in a Sigil Magic book? And then look what the fuck is associated. Like the motherfucking railroad crossing sign. That's a motherfucking sign in Sigil Magic, man. Y'all better enter and understand me. And then they hit you with that goddamn yellow. They ain't got them, man. Y'all on the program. Y'all on the program. You on their timeline. All of this inorganic concrete and shit. You can't even touch no real fucking dirt. If you in a car, you damn sure can't get not nan piece of fucking magnetism. All the fucking magnetism get absorbed in the motherfucking tires, bitch. And you just sitting there in a metal fucking box. Like the goddamn Borg, motherfucker. You the Borg at that point. You is a literal human machine interface and you don't even realize that. Because you too lazy to take the energy and get out and walk to your destination. And then the way that they set up these cities, they set up everything so fucking far, so you would have to use what you felt was their inorganic technology to get somewhere. Because they want you to work even to get to their work. Man, come on. You putting out so much energy to these people and ain't saving no energy for yourself. This shit real deep when you really go to breaking down just how much shit you understand. Like even man, y'all in the just look at the roads and stuff. I'm serious about that. They got yellow parallel lines and shit. Please go to a Sigil Magic book. Any Sigil man, please just Google it. Go look what parallel lines mean in Sigil Magic. They even got you walking on fucking hexes, motherfucker. Why is the tile square? Our tiles wasn't never square in our building. We used to have round pebbles and stuff, natural pebbles. Why they make it square, motherfucker? Michael Jackson tried to show y'all ass and Billie Jean what the fuck was going on. What nobody paying a goddamn attention on. When that motherfucker was walking in the Matrix and the goddamn panes was lighting up, that's you in this motherfucker right now, literally. Sleep than a motherfucker though. Because you don't even realize that you hexing yourself. Too afraid to take your ass out in nature where they ain't built nothing up at yet. And stick your feet in the real natural dirt. Got on these rubber ass soles and stuff. Fucking yourself up. Then you wonder why you sick and shit. Bitch, you sick because you ain't got no connection with the earth. At that point, you a fucking parasite. Ashe, well, y'all know they ain't gonna let me stay on here long. So I just wanted to come to y'all and give y'all some encouragement and tell y'all to get ready because it's getting ready to hit. Now go in peace, love, and light. Stay dangerous and stay spiritually protected. Until next time, tribe.